Let's talk about something nobody really tells you. Orgasm isn't the finish line. It's not the only measure of good sex. And yet, most people act like it's the only thing that matters. Let's break that myth. Sex can be amazing, satisfying, and deeply connecting, even without fireworks at the end. Think about it. The best parts aren't always the climax. It's the warmth of skin on skin, the closeness, feeling safe with someone, that moment when you're completely present together. These things matter just as much, if not more. So, how do you make sex feel incredible without obsessing over the big O? Let's start with your body. Slow it down. I'm serious. Treat this like you're enjoying a 5-course meal, not grabbing fast food. Let your hands linger. Take your time with every touch. The longer you stay in contact with each other's skin, the more your nervous system lights up in all the good ways. And here's the thing. Your genitals aren't the only stars of the show. Your whole body is wired for pleasure if you know where to look. Try the inner thighs, so close to the action but often ignored. Run your fingers slowly up the spine and watch goosebumps appear like magic. Kiss the neck, that tender spot where it meets the shoulder. Gently trace circles around the lower back. Play with the nipples. Some people love it, some don't, so ask and explore. Even the perineum, that often forgotten area between the genitals and anus, can be surprisingly sensitive. Now let's talk about edging, but not the weird internet meme kind. This is about keeping your body in that delicious almost there zone. You know that feeling right before you sneeze? It's kind of like that, but way better. Stay on the edge of intense pleasure without tipping over. It builds anticipation, makes every sensation sharper, and honestly, sometimes riding that wave feels better than crashing on the shore. Now let's talk about what's happening in your head. Your brain is your biggest sex organ. No, really. If your mind isn't in the game, your body won't be either. Stop the mental checklist. You know the one. Is this taking too long? Are they getting bored? Why can't I just come already? Throw that whole script out the window. Instead, tune into what's actually happening. What does this touch feel like? Where do you feel warmth spreading? What sensations are you noticing right now? Here's a cool trick. Use your imagination to amplify what you're feeling. When someone touches your arm, visualize that pleasure spreading like warm honey through your whole body. Imagine it flowing from that one point of contact outward, filling you up. Sounds woo-woo, but your brain doesn't always know the difference between imagined and real sensation. And it works. And please, let your brain relax. Anxiety is pleasure's arch nemesis. The more you stress about performing or achieving, the less you'll actually feel. Think of it like trying to fall asleep. The harder you try, the more awake you become. Same principle here. Let's set the scene. You wouldn't watch a movie on a phone with a cracked screen in a bright room, right? Atmosphere matters. Dim the lights or light some candles. Soft lighting tells your brain this is a safe, intimate space. Get the temperature right. Nobody's getting in the mood if they're shivering or sweating. Put on some music that makes you both feel something, whatever that is for you. Fresh, clean sheets? Not negotiable. These little details aren't extra, they're foundational. Now get close, like really close. Press your bodies together and just breathe. Seriously, try syncing your breathing. It sounds simple, but it creates this weird, wonderful sense of being connected on a deeper level. It's like your bodies are having a conversation without words. Hug. Hold each other. Sometimes the most intimate thing you can do is just wrap yourselves around each other and be still for a moment. That skin-to-skin contact releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and makes everything feel safer and more connected. Talk to each other, but keep it simple. You don't need a full-on performance review with ratings and feedback forms. Just little check-ins. That feels so good. Can you go a bit slower? Right there, yes. I love when you touch me like that. These aren't just instructions. They're reassurance. They tell your partner, you're doing great, I'm here with you, we're in this together. That feeling of being truly seen and understood, that's intimacy gold. And here's the secret sauce. Explore each other's rhythm. Forget about racing to some imaginary finish line. Find the pace that feels good for both of you. Speed up, slow down, pause, restart. Make it a dance, not a sprint. Bottom line, pleasure isn't a destination with a specific address you need to reach. It's the whole road trip. Windows down, music playing, enjoying the scenery together. So next time, slow down, explore, talk, and just enjoy being together. Touch places you haven't touched before. Breathe together. Laugh if something's awkward. Stay present. When you stop chasing the ending, you might be surprised how amazing the journey itself can be. Because the truth is, some of the best sex doesn't end with an orgasm. It ends with two people feeling closer, more connected, and completely satisfied, even without the fireworks.